The movie will begin in 5 moments, the mindless voice announced. All those unseated will await the next show.
So Jeff, you gonna introduce me?
Maybe. Dennis, this is Jane.
I'm looking
Jane,
bad on
how you doing, Jane? Where are you from?
I'm from England.
Really, you're English?
Yeah.
What are you doing in Bosnia?
I'm looking for work.
Really? What kind of work
this
are you
could be an
looking for?
advert, actually.
What kind of work are you looking for?
She's an architect.
You're an architect,
I'm
yeah?
an architect, yeah.
What kind of work are you looking for?
And,
You're looking for travel agency work. Jeff
Travel
might be able to help you. So what are your qualifications?
I have a degree in architecture, and I've done an internship with AP,
With what?
Associated Press.
Wow, I didn't know they had
This
architects.
comes really close to me.
Why do
It's
they
freaking
have-
me out.
Why does the AP have agriculture? Architects.
I don't. Well, that's a good question.
Well, why? Like, are you designing like AP buildings or out in the field doing news stuff or what?
No, it's two separate.
I can understand that. So, how long have you been in Bosnia?
2 months.
Really? In Zenica or where?
First in Mostar and then in Zenica.
What's your impression of this country?
Interesting.
What do you think of the expat communication? Expats, the community.
I haven't met many people, in fact.
Well, we're expats, aren't we, Jeff?
We are.
So, as me and Jeff, as like just your average sampling of the expat community, what do you think?
That's okay.
Okay, I'll see you later. Hope you get some work. If I hear anything, I'll let you know.
I'm totally...
What's the deal? You only get 2 rooms completed, or?
40 square meters of room space, just to move them back, enough to move family back in.
And is there any thought to after, or is that after they move in? Is there anything
That's
more
their own
coming?
problem. I'll wash my hands. Not everyone's like that. I mean, some people have been, well, you know, because they want something for nothing, you know.
Yeah.
Like we owe them or something. Well, we do, but the world owes them. Huh?
Yeah, the world owes them.
That's not.
Sve što ti zatreba, sada trenutno je potreban kao DJ i on je tu. Neš da bježim od tebe, ti sve rekao da ja snimam. A ja sam malo bukvalan.
Moja rosice, sve sam much, Zlatan.
Priznao sam biću sve što hoće, evo prodajem dušu radu svome. I ostaću samo crna tačka poslije ove igre, kad me slome, kad me mirno slome. Priznao sam biću sve što hoće. Priznao sam biću sve što hoće. Mislio sam da se zvijeri boje ove vatre koja trag mi prati. To sam mislio, a sad nosim kako mi ga skroje, o meni se ništa neće zvati. O meni se ništa neće zvati.
Svaki dan, znaš ko je, sve obroke. Pričao sam nešto što ne smije reći. Evo, viši gasta u grad. Svakaš. Ako znaš ti, samo reći. Ništa, ja tebe ne kontam.
koske, rezao kost, imao je bosanski nakid, napravio kompozicija, daska malo pliša i znači kao ptica u letu.
Prekrasno.
Kad zaboraviš juli i kad sve se desi i prođe, tada bih da te sretnem i nećeš srećna bit, slutim, jer su anđeli i đavli i narcis i grijeh potrebni za smijeh. Kad zaboraviš juli, tek tad neki hotel, neki grad pričat ćeš kao nekad, jer kad me ne bude, tek tada ćeš znat da su i hljeb i vino i noć i dan potrebni za san. Reći ćeš sve ide, kad zaboraviš juli, tek tad neki hotel, życie ćesz, a laga ćeš. Kamo je sad, kamo za sve, nemam volje, a nemam ni snage da te menjam. Ne, kamo je sad, kamo za sve, nemam volje, a nemam ni snage da se menjam. Kamo je sad, kamo za sve, nemam volje, a nemam ni snage da se menjam. Kamo je sad, kamo za sve, nemam volje, a nemam ni snage da te menjam. Ne, kamo je sad, kamo za sve, nemam volje, a nemam ni snage da se menjam.
Think the music's for free. They think that what they get is all they'll see.
Beautifully clean, well dressed, and well looked after. I think it's the effort that people have made to keep life going
Yes,
that's it's very
interesting.
yes.
Equipment for computers club in view of us, for example. First.
Oh no, what we can do actually is we can take a picture of you giving Malika the money.
Zenica.
Yeah. Can you move around a bit there?
Mr. Griffiths, thank you very much for your kindness. We are so surprised, really.
Great pleasure.
Oh. Once again, thank you very much.
Small donation.
And that is the money for our computer. Thank you. Factory. Pozdravte se ko znanje.
Yeah, this is what we replaced.
Excellent.
For English, the grade group, journalism and art. Journalism. Yes. Huh?
Ooh, nice enough.
Children always who knows to play the piano very often come here and playing, and very often we singing together with them.
I think yes, Bosnian people love music.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Don't they?
He is, for example, a teacher, but he is included in our theater, in our orchestra, in charming, and he is special man for culture.
One of the things here.
Yes.
Zemi.
Play something special for you,
Excellent.
like grateful for your donation. actress in our drama.
DJ šta ima? Kako idu radi? A jebi ga, zola, sole, nema struje. Nema struje, jel? Ne mogu hodat, pa ne možete čovjek s kamerom pratiti. Znači ti si evo sve namontirao. Ko je namontirao? Amar.
It was downstairs. It was used by the army, you see, and before the whole bottom floor was occupied by the Bosnian army. They had the room where the art is. They had like a sewing workshop where they were doing the boots and the uniforms for the army. In the other room, they had like a food store, and then the library where that little kid was just playing was an ammunition store. And it was full of guns the first time we went in there. And actually the day before the opening, we found downstairs in the basement shells and mines and stuff. So we got before as it was then to clear it all out. Yeah. It's actually the second youth house which we've taken from the army. So Zenica as well was occupied by the army before we went in there.
Ne vjeruj mi noćas, svakog časa nudit ću ti više. Ne vjeruj mi kad gitara svira, i padaju kiše iz zlatnih visina. Sve je to od lošeg vina. Ne ljubi me noćas, bit će suza, stihovi će teći. Ne slušaj me, mala, jer ćeš čuti. Što ne želim reći i nije istina. Sve je to od lošeg vina. Ne gledaj me tako dok se ludi snovi množe. Prevarit ću sebe, srce nudi više no što može. I što mu je sudbina, sve je to od lošeg vina. Sve je to od lošeg vina. Ne vjeruj mi noćas, svakog časa nudit ću ti više. Ne vjeruj mi kad gitara svira, i padaju kiše iz zlatnih visina. Sve je to od lošeg vina. Sve je to od lošeg vina.
I'm in the back here. Hello. Over the bridge, or where are we going?
Let's go and look up to see the waterfront.
This is for Mom.
Become so domestic.
This is not for my mum. My mum, we want her to think we do not have food in Bosnia.
So she can do that when she comes home too, you know.
Would you like chips or potatoes, Dennis?
I would like chips, thank you very much. Maybe a little bit of potatoes. Yeah. Thank you.
Aida, hoćeš coffee? Time for cigarettes. This time for cigarettes, but I wouldn't be okay.
Look, Mom, chain smoking.
Really? I'm
Devastation.
Da, bili smo baš
Careful.
Yeah, did you remember?
Yeah. I had
Is
an
it
argument
true?
with Dirk, yes.
Yes, really. And Mr. Dirk was very angry.
But I was
on
surrounded
him,
by 20 very happy kids.
and I
luckily.
tell him before that he will have not friendly words, and it is true.
Well, Dirk was like saying, you are not doing your job well. And then he kind of looked and there's 20 happy, smiling kids surrounding me and he's kind of going, I'll see you later.
And it was the truth.
Yeah.
Was that?
It's very long.
When I saw him first time, when I looked him at the cup of coffee, it was the truth, really. I haven't seen him before.
Everything.
But it was the truth.
Yeah, but I've tried it too, and it's
Many dark clouds. See so many dark clouds and only one trail, I think.
Yeah. I don't know. In philosophy, there are some special methods for looking at the cup of coffee. And I include that methods in philosophy for my profession. Try to look. Then it's really, the situation is there are two roads. Really, two roads for someone. Maybe one for you, maybe one for other person in which you are interested in. Really, there are two roads.
Last time there was one.
Liz, kako kažemo suza?
Tears.
It's become a
Tears.
dual.
And
It's become a dual carriageway now.
And at one road, at the first road, which can I see, there are a lot of tears.
Lovely woman, isn't she? What's the other road?
there are one
Even more.
very, very dark and cool bridge.
Bridge, I like bridges.
Bridge, and it's a great problem maybe in that road.
Maybe I-4 has to repair the bridge.
Maybe.
No. You'll be on the
Maybe you
golden.
will be a mujahideen.
You'll be on the Golden Gate and there'll be an earthquake. It's
Right, you
dark
can
and
take
cold.
the road with problems in it.
Hoćemo, malo ćemo da se sunčamo, malo ćemo da se kupamo, hoćemo, malo ćemo da se sunčamo. Pred zoru sam sanjao da sam lovu našao i čujem šum talasa ispod moga prozora. Malo ćemo da se kupamo, hoćemo, malo ćemo da se sunčamo.
Machine we have in the hospital that we really look after. It's the only one we've got.
The only one?
Yeah.
Kardiotokograf, fetal.
How many would they like?
Koliko treba ti?
Fetal kardiotokograf, to je.
Koliko ih trebate?
To snimanje, pa treba popraviti svaki krevet.
Every bed, in fact, needs one, doesn't it?
Trebalo bi još dva.
Maybe 2 more would be wonderful,
I was
though.
going to say, because of the big...
Ovo su zdrave bebe.
These are healthy babies.
Evo je, ovo su zdravi.
These are little healthy babies tomorrow home.
Danas je 5 odšlo već.
5 went home today.
Ikterus, fototerapiji, infuziji, fenobarbiton, fototerapiji, bilirubin, i slik klinik regresiv. Bolje, napreduje beba. Preživit će krizu, je prošlo, vidite sad. Ja se ovako šalim pa je zovem, ja suši, ja kašlim.
I call him Sushi Akashi because he's yellow.
Žuti koji je zvuči.
But he's not Chinese.
Svježu povede, jutro. Vidi ovoga bađi što spava, vidi ovoga bostačeru. Sad će. Ajmo home. Sad im je komor kako je bilo.
During the Cold War.
All they don't have to worry about cars.
Ovo smo sad malo dotirali, sredili, okrećili.
We've painted the room since then.
Ovdje je bila peć, drva, ovdje se slušale pelene.
And all of the nappies were dried up here. But there weren't any infections, she said.
More infection. Jaki Bosanci.
Strong Bosnian.
Momentalno mi jutari.
Myoma of stomach.
Je, otvore, to su 2 slučaja svježa, možete pogledati.
Nice. Yeah.
Could do, yeah. Can you use shots of bushes, Dennis?
On this project.
Please
Let's talk to the municipal
pay no attention to me.
Find out if they'll...
I am a human rights observer. I have been sent here by the Reebok Commission.
For you, Mr. Contractor.
Oh, committee or something. Foundation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically what I'm
So basically,
asking the municipality to do is
your human rights look okay. How do you feel?
this guy says he can do
Is that like tennis shoes being used for, I don't know,
and he
for
says no, I
dance or
can't do it
something?
for 50,000. I gotta pay.
Well, I don't know what.
This cost and this and whatever the other thing, and I'm like, okay, fine. If you,
Yes, but back to the point. Have you personally, or have you had inflicted upon your person any human rights abuses?
and they have.
In what shape and form has this been? I would call it definitely abuse.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, are you willing to name names?
I'm
Safet.
Oh, yeah, right, when he said the comedy isn't for women.
Comedy isn't for women.
That was definitely out of line.
We can't drive big cars
Why can't women drive big cars?
because we have small arms. Yeah, because we have small arms.
That makes no sense, and I'm getting dizzy.
Yeah, sit down.
You should try doing it on a bike.
Definitely, but what's the conversation?
Is that still running?
Is it running? Yeah, the green one.
Oh, it doesn't have a green light. Wait a minute, that's self-destruct.
Open my wallet a couple times too.
Oh, that's true. You gave me 10 Deutschmarks. What were you guys talking about?
Where the confrontation line was, what it was like in 93, 94.
The problem with getting from the split into
You should take like 3 days to get the split to
Bud says it all. This Route Diamond is the road the world built to Bosnia.
I did admit that I never was up in the country at that time.
That was this is a classic Paul story. He's down in Croatia, working in refugee camps, and all these big, important guys who are off working in a war, they wear flak jackets, are telling Paul about the Zenica flyover. Mr. Croatia boy is thinking, wow, the Zenica flyover. They bring the jets down all the time and fly over this one point. And we're going to go see some F-16s. And he comes up to Zenica and he goes, it's a bridge. Where are the planes?
It's an overpass.
That's a bit of disappointment.
It sounded really cool. It sounded like, probably where they were like patrolling a no-fly zone. This is where the jets come by. You see one going this way, and another one going that way.
When you see the jets fly by, turn left.
Cool.
I gotta get in Boston.
You mean it's just an overpass?
That's one thing Carol said to me in our meeting today. Or was it yesterday? So, she's like, oh, Dennis, oh, by the way, how do you get to Sarajevo? And I'm trying
Tell her
to...
there's signs?
Yeah, I did eventually. I explained it, and then just like me, I'm just like, there's signs.
Leave Zenica, go south.
I thought just stay on the freeway and you come to that part that looks like Sarajevo and turn left.
Yeah. Well, I think a lot of the new staff doesn't know Dirk. I mean, they know Dirk on site.
Well, that's the way the structure is. I mean,
have they ever sat down and talked with the man?
But that's the way the structure is now, so that's understandable.
But you've got more and more people now. That's more of a bigger business.
We've got a staff.
Everybody to know anybody.
We saw it. One of the Toyotas was right down on the road, right down there.
Yeah, I
when we
saw
turned a
that
corner.
one. Yeah, who was that?
No idea.
But let's make a point split about that because you have a keep house split.
Not lose them. She left them with our split office staff to give back to me, and they went.
Oh right, yeah. Remember.
Does it? That it tasted rank. It was like it's like there's a texture in there.
You fucking liar.
There's a texture to it that's something like dirt. I wasn't going to say anything.
It's your mortal fear of mushrooms is speaking right now.
There's a dirt texture to them. Yes, there is.
You're allergic to mushrooms?
There's
no,
always
I'm not allergic.
I know the taste you're talking about, but it's more of a flowery taste.
Flour, it's not flour, it's dirt.
It's a flowery taste of cheese sauce. Mushroom. Excuse me, I did not taste dirt.
I got to get some of that email news back and find out what's the deal with Cottages. Cottages.
I thought he was in jail.
No, last information that was coming down the email line was that it was possible he was being offered some kind of, not a pardon, but that he wouldn't be prosecuted if he was stepped down from public life.
And like a little cottage girl
that was what was
came in, what's his
happening.
name?
Shoot the bastard.
General. Yeah, they give like a little cottage on the sea in Montenegro.
As long as it's over the surgery.
They can play chess. You know? I think of the Morton Salt.
Warm luggage.
The Morton Salt. Yeah, I think it was Morton Salt Carol the umbrella. I think it was more like
It's war crimes.
It's a brand of stuff.
Well, there's a farce, isn't there? We know about a couple of little guys.
But not that many
It could be
people
quite
buy it.
effective if
I've
they
never
had some
seen
muscle to
anybody
back
that works
themselves up. They don't, though.
But everybody knows.
Behind me, that it was hoping one day they'll fall and set me free. Set me free, set me free, set me free. Set me free, set me free, set me free. Set me free, set me free, set me free.
Actually, I'm starving, but I've agreed with Neil that we're going to go to Sarajevo because he's got things to do and I can do some things.
It's 7:45. You're not going to get there till 8:45.
Oh, I don't know what to go alone. Maybe I'm hungry. I don't know. I'll just check with Neil.
Well, if you want some food, it's here. It'll take 5 minutes to eat.
Yeah, but then I could also bring out a bottle of wine and before I know it, I won't be in a condition to drive.
Used to be we were on a lot of trails. Remember snow days? Nobody's going anywhere except Carol. Okay, Carol, you can get this side.
And Paul and Dennis, it's okay for you to drive the lot on the bald tires from here to the office.
That was actually me and Carol that we were allowed to take with the south.
Yeah. You remember it was
summer
like...
tires, like the only vehicle with summer tires.
Yeah, I drove that.
Go to Sarajevo.
That was the first emergency snow day when Dirk said, nobody goes anywhere, and Rose was in an accident and started VTest at 6:30 in the morning.
It was, wasn't it? And we were coming outside.
And you guys end up beside, man, that thing was scary.
Yeah, it was. It was better to drive the lava, actually.
Yeah.
I had winter tires.
I had trouble making...
I woke up that morning and I said, there's no way Carolyn's coming up today.
You know the corner where you leave going under the freeway here, and then you take the right and go up to get on the freeway to go north? To go to Oswald's house, that way? Trying to drive up around that corner that day from a dead stop was fluttering the gas and clutch and trying to just keep it at just
I think we messed up the meeting point, so I'll just go and pick Neil up at the office and he can have the... or whatever. Well, that was the plan, but I think I'll let Neil go ahead with it, because this looks more interesting.
What the hell's he doing in Sarajevo at this time?
Fuel? I want to know.
Yeah, who's...
Is that outreach money?
It better not be coming out of my project.
I know it. I mean, we don't use that much gas at night going to Sarajevo, so... Yeah, it's really a lot. I don't know. Well, that comes from procurement, because they tell the local drivers to meet at a point, so they have meeting points, so they're totally into it, so they talk to each other. All day they say, okay, all your trucks go to the meeting point, and say, where are we going to meet? The meeting point. Yeah, over-explain. I picked up that term in Tucson when I was at Mark, and I went to the meeting. I thought it was like a cafe. I really did. Mark said we were going to the meeting. I figured it was a disco or something. I know.
I do not.
Choose.
I got some Copenhagen. A little choking game. Get your father Ron Hill lights.
Really?
He didn't know what to order, so I said.
He smokes Benson and Hedges.
Yeah,
those are like stronger than Marlboros. You bought them like cigarettes.
Yeah, but you look at the.
He's an engineer. You figure these things out.
The Ron Hill light. You look at the.
No, man, you should have figured that out. Well, maybe you didn't see.
What is your life about?
Nothing. My life is
Not a period of youth. It's not a period of life. It's a state of mind. It is too.
Imam.
Kao što vidite, ovo su stijene iznad travnika. Ja inače sandvič jedim. Bolje se to vidi. Snima Denis, Amerikanac naravno. I sad ću vam on snimiti malo dole visinu, da vidite koliko je ovo visoko.
Periferiju grada će snimiti. Tako neki. How can I turn on?
Turn it off?
Turn it off.
That turns it off as the light turns off. You stop recording?
Yeah.
Then is the light off now?
No.
Now do it again. Let me see. Now let me see. Just once. Stop. No, you're still recording. You gotta stop recording. Push the red button. No. You hit it again. You didn't push it. Come here with the cameraman.
Really?
You don't have any poemas, man.
No, it's first time in life to do with the camera.
As you push this, you stop recording.
Naravno da sam bio. Naravno. O tome cijela zemlja priča. Ti me tako prostački pitaš. Da li sam bio? A ja cijeli dan i noć mislim o tome kad će doći neko iz Zenice ili Zenice. Da me pita tako jedno apsurdno pitanje. Da li sam ja bio na Vatreni? Vatrene ulice postoje zbog tog priloga. Samo se o tome govori. I u MIP-u, i u MUP-u, i u svim institucijama ovog sistema.
You sure you wanna be with me? I've nothing to give. But lines say this love is best. Will leave us in emotional pace. Take a walk, taste a rest. No, take a rest.
I seen you digging a hole in your neighborhood. You're crazy, but you're lazy. No need to live in a lean-to. Your troubles must be seen to. See through money like it's paper. With faces I remember. I drink on a daily basis. Though it seldom cools my temper. It never cools my temper.
Walking through the suburbs, they're not exactly lovers, you're a couple. Especially when your body's double duplicate and then you wait for the next Kuwait. Karma coma, Jamaica and Roma. Karma coma, Jamaica and Roma. Karma coma.